guys, what's good? So as you can see, different surroundings. I've left Sweden. Some of you guys know that I was there, but yeah, anyway, long story short, I'm here with the man himself, guy who literally taught me how to trade. We're in the crib right now, little crib tour. As you can see, it's actually very, very nice. So yeah, but yeah, I literally landed, I haven't even slept, but literally landed like, I don't know, 2 hours ago, and I'm gonna go gym. Might be some US 30 shorts. I'll keep you guys up to date. But yeah, this is the beginning of the vlog. We're going to Egypt in like 4 days? Something like that. Something like that, 4 days going to Egypt. I don't know why. I got sold into it by him.
I don't even know why we're going. We're just going because no one goes to Egypt.
Yeah, exactly. We're being mysterious. I don't know, but bro, look at my head shape. Bro, I've got like a early McDonald's hairline. Do you know what I'm saying? What's good? I'm actually where it all started. I'm in my bedroom here in England. It's interesting being back here. I'm looking at German 30 right now. German 30 is breaking out of this resistance zone. If anything, I'll be looking to take this trade later on after London, after New York or tomorrow, because I want to see it fully extend away from this level and then come back up so I can get a better entry. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at on German 30. But yeah, back on the vlog ski, active, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you guys might be wondering what the fuck is going on right now. And basically, last thing you saw, I was looking at a trade. I missed that trade. Unfortunately, I missed that trade because I didn't have any fucking Wi-Fi. And now I'm basically at a meetup. So that's my boy there, Daniel. Basically, Daniel in his private community was like, yo, who wants to link up? And then a few people were. Boys at the hair looks a bit mad. We just landed in Heathrow and we've got like 4 hours into our flight. Basically we just got here so early and now we're just getting some food. We looked to even upgrade our flight. Terrible. It was like 2 bills, but it's literally just premium economy. The selling point he was trying to give us was the fact that we would get like food.
It was one of the worst offers, bro.
It's like, yeah, trust me, you'll make back your money on the food. It's like, what are you fucking even talking about?
This is going to be the official B-roll camera where I just get little B-roll. So you know what we actually need to enjoy.
Alright guys, what's good? So we are in New Cairo, Egypt. I'm very, very tired by the way, so yeah, we're landed. I'll give you a little tour of the Airbnb. It's actually pretty fresh, I can't lie. And we didn't pay that much for it. It's pretty fresh, right bro?
Yeah, can't lie bro. Honestly,
considering what we paid for
bargain,
it,
mate.
Honestly, fucking bargain bro.
Can't lie.
Yeah.
What more do you need?
Exactly.
Mate?
You got the fucking kitchen here.
I listened to the comment because the Airbnb Donnie told me there's some special.
Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Oh, water. Oh,
that's actually good. Apparently got some special drinks in the fridge.
Special drinks in the fridge. Well, did he save something for us?
These are the special drinks.
Yeah, bro, he's actually fucking
panned it.
Bro, he's actually panned it. What the fuck? And then wait.
Wait, what's in there?
Fine flour.
Calm.
Gee, he's actually panned it so much. Bro, what a fucking...
tip him.
Yeah, what a fucking guy. This is probably going to become the trading station. So yeah. But I think the plan is now, we're going to test the theory of if Cairo is a city which never sleeps. Because I'm bare hungry. I want to go into like city. It's 3 AM though. Like I'd actually be surprised. I can't lie. Even if we can get like an Ubs. But yeah. Yo guys, so day 1 in Cairo. Absolutely fucking exhausted. But it's actually very nice outside, as you can see. Very, very nice indeed. The POA, the plan of action, is New York is actually in 15 minutes. So it looks like Naz might actually play out very nice. Here we've got the trading station set up. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's looking like Naz. It's showing a 3-pin breakout, which could be very, very nice. See what happens. See if we enter. Show you guys what's going on there. So yeah, New York. Then after that, we'll go into town. We're gonna try and find a gym. Basically, the POA for today is just getting like settled. Gym, supplies, etc. And find snooze. I'm actually catting. I can't lie. I'm like a fucking crackhead. I need snooze. You know, one thing I've noticed so far since being in Egypt, right, is they drive pretty fucking crazy because everyone's car's mashed the fuck up. Alright boys, so didn't end up taking anything for New York. To be fair, there might actually be a setup. To be honest with you, mate, it's fucking Tuesday. The world's a shambles. I'm just not trading today. I'm just fucking waiting until I get a better bias for the rest of the week. So yeah, you know, when in doubt, just fucking time out. Just time out. But yeah, now we're going to the fifth settlement. Sounds like something out of the fucking Bible. But yeah, it's apparently some area. Oh, he's outside. What the fuck? Bro, he said 6 minutes.
Tell him fucking give it a rest, mate.
Yo guys, we're out in the fucking wild. Look behind me. There's just like a dump yard tip and like, yeah. Basically, mate, long story short, we just went to the wrong fucking spot. I put in, this guy was like, yeah, let's go fifth settlement.
Well, yeah, he should have put in the right address.
Yeah, so I put in fifth settlement.
Instead he put in the flipping bin yard.
Yeah, so now we're just actually like in the hood.
Yeah, and we're just stranded. No,
yeah, we're stranded. Yeah, I've got like 10% on my phone. He's got 7% on his phone. I can't use fucking data. So like, bro, and the mall that we're going to, it says it's closed. All right, so we made it. I got some snooze, mate. I actually stocked up. I got like 5 different flavors. I got this. I actually feel so good now I've got my snooze, which just confirms further that I'm just addicted to this shit. As soon as I got that in, the brain neurons started working. Everything just seemed calm. Yo guys, what's good? So that was absolutely mental. Like, bro, was that not mental? That was,
I can't lie.
that was
rough, man.
No, that's actually like spun me the fuck out. Like genuinely after that, I'm like, yeah, I don't know, like maybe just cut to Bali now. Because like honestly, that was insane. We fucking, not only that, we got the wrong Uber. We went into the fucking hood. We went into the ghetto, and then we took another wrong Uber. And then yeah, he was just bare vexed at us. But honestly, after that, I actually feel like I just conk out on the sofa. But we need to pattern shit out. So we need to fucking pattern shit. I got my snooze, so it wasn't all a bad mission. At the end of the day, we got the fix Irish coffee. We're gonna give this a go.
Yeah,
we're gonna give this a go. Yeah, we're gonna give this a go. But if it's actually just shit, like what are we doing there?
Yeah.
Like we've got Barney waiting for us. We just have to figure out the logistics of that. But yeah, this trade that I was looking at before we went, it actually ended up playing out. So that's a little bit annoying, but it might have been a breach on my fundeds. To be honest, I was gonna take it on my evals. But yeah, it is what it is. It actually played out. But I mean, in terms of overall sentiment, it's looking fucking beautiful, bro. It's looking beautiful. Yo guys, what's good? So today's day 2 in Cairo. Feeling a lot better today. Feel like I'm starting to settle in a little bit. Yesterday was a bit of a shit show, I'm not gonna lie. Like, me and Daniel were just like, fuck this shit, we're going to Bali. Literally 24 hours in. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna keep on bitching. I'm here, we've booked an Airbnb. If we wanna go a bit early, we can. That's, you know, the great thing about being able to make money online, etc. You know, although we pay for this, if we do wanna be in a nicer location, then we wanna be in a fucking nicer location, and we can just do that, which I'm very blessed to be in that situation. So yeah, but you know, today I'm just gonna get a lot of shit done. I've got a call with like 1 or 2 of my students. Just ordered some food, got a little iced latte. What else did I get? I don't actually know what I got. Let's see, do a little food review together. Oh fucking hell. That is leng. That is fucking leng. I don't even know what I'm eating. Yes boys, so I just smashed out some videos for short form content. Now looking at the market's actually looking pretty nice. We've got the boy here, Daniel. Yes, yeah, so on US 100 and US 30 actually, it's basically pretty much an identical setup if it wants to fucking load. There we go. Yeah, so you can see that price yesterday went extremely bullish, and usually after a big push, we're going to see like price correct itself a little bit, which is what we see going on now. So yeah, ideally what we want to see is for price to break above this consolidation, tap back in, and we'll be able to catch the continuation.
This bang.
I ordered this.
Tell them about this TT, mate. Honestly,
this is caramel macchiato with if we catch a trade or not. I'm actually feeling pretty good today. As long as Powell doesn't come out like, yeah, I fucked up the economy, then we should be calm.
All right, so I just challenged Sam to hit a little calisthenics move. He said apparently doing an L sit into a handstand is an easy move and he can just pattern it. Let's start off with L sit, yeah, hold that, nice. Yeah, bit shaky, but it's calm. Don't face mark. Yeah.
That wasn't a bad first.
That wasn't bad, yeah, that was further than I thought you'd get. Hold it. Yeah. Nice. Now extend. Yeah.
I reckon if I was outside you, oh man, I'm actually lost out. Fuck, you know. Yo boys, so just entered the position. Both in.
Yes sir.
Yes sir. US 30. It's looking nice right now. How much are you running?
A little 3 billion profit. Bear in mind, new account just processed the payout, so
like 1/5 in profit. So yeah, this is on the live funded. I want to enter on my e-bals, but it's kind of already pushed. But yeah, keep you guys up to date. All right, boys. So that trade, I actually got. You're still in.
Yeah, I'm still in.
Fair enough. What's Prof saying?
Let me look at it right now. Give me a second. On my FTMO 100k, still in like 4 bill profit.
Not bad, bro.
Not the best, but yeah.
It literally whipped your SL by like 1 pip, innit?
Yeah, literally look at my positioning right here. If I go to my chart, look at that.
Mad.
Look at that.
Yeah, I fucking moved mine a teeny weeny bit above break even, got fucked. So yeah, I'm actually out. Is what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure after New York might be a little PM move on German 30. So yeah, keep you guys up to date. Right, it's tapped into previous support. So yo guys, what's good? So just had a call, edited some videos. We've now ordered something called Cairo. So Daniel's brother was recommending this like it's the best thing in the world. So we'll do a little food review for you guys. Let's open up the box. Let's see what we've got going on in here. Ooh, that actually does look lame.
That's kind of mad.
So we've got half beef, half chicken. But yeah, we'll do a little vlog review. As you guys saw, I got break evened. Daniel also got SL'd, well, break evened. So yeah, market's just looking kind of shit today, I can't lie. So I think we're gonna have to wait and run it tomorrow. But anyway, eat this, carry on with the day. Bosh. Yo guys, what's good? So where did we leave off? The trade, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so we both got SL break even. It's not the worst, is what it is. Just been really, actually been grafting today, innit? But yeah, now we're gonna go and try and pattern a gym. Should I tell them?
Yeah, go on, yeah.
Yeah, so, alright, cool. So we went on to the reviews, yeah? Alright, cool. The 1-star reviews that we fucking was looking at, both of them said that there was just like a little rat. Or like a little mouse. So, and this the way that she worded it. She was like, yeah, I went into the shower and I was not told that there would be a mouse, which was going from one shower to the other. Those fucking Jerry's in the fucking gym. Yeah, we're gonna go and see if we can pattern a gym membership because honestly, need to fucking keep the gains going, and we might hit a little shisha as well. So I'll bring you guys with me. But yeah. Yo guys, what's good? You see that little fucking transition, mate? But yeah, just got back from the gym. Actually, a very, very good gym. Had like, probably the best gym I've actually ever been to. Had so much equipment and shit. It's got a boxing bag and stuff like that there. So yeah, proper 30. It's currently like 3 AM. Probably gonna go to bed in a bit. But yeah. Yo guys, what's good? So where the fuck did I leave you guys? I don't think I recorded yesterday. I'll give you a quick summary. Yesterday, woke up, worked for a bit, went to Shisha, stayed there until really late, came back, slept at like 6 AM, didn't trade yesterday, I woke up at like 10 AM, entered the trade, then I went back to sleep, and I woke up at 3 AM. Man behind the camera here, just like...
I'm stressed, man. I'm stressed, bro. I woke up at 5 PM. Who wakes up at 5 PM? I missed stock exchange, bro. And we're 2 hours behind as well, so I had an extra 2 hours.
No, I wasn't good. I tried to shout him at 3 and then he got up, but it would already ripped quite a bit. But yeah, anyway, this is a trade that I entered. I'll go ahead and show you guys. It's on German 30. If it wants to load, hold on. All right, so for some reason the position isn't actually loading, but this is what we got going on. So you can see here on the hourly. All right, nothing's loading. Sick. Go. Yeah, cool. So this is the position running in some decent prof right now. I haven't actually set a TP. I'm just gonna see if I can fucking ride it to all-time highs. I reckon for the rest of the day it will just keep on ripping. So yeah, you can see that we had this structural highs which was created, showing resistance here, and then broke out above it. We also had an hourly always pushing. We had like an hourly closure above, which is always a very good sign. On the 5 minute here, you can see that price broke out, retested, created structure, changed the character, and then I've entered somewhere around here, and as you can see, it's fucking pushing right now.
Yeah, ripping, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Fucking hell.
Pushing.
That's it. Push, you cunt. Keep pushing.
I'm actually fuming.
Oh, gee.
What is going on? Yeah, I'm actually fuming, man. I'm actually fuming.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, I can't lie.
Yeah.
It's the worst feeling in the world. It's like you wake up and you just see in Discord, you just see on social media, like the whole world's just caught a position except from you.
Bro, literally everyone in the Discord caught a trade. And then I wake up and it sounds like, yeah, I'm in a German 30 long. Where was the signal, bro? He's next door. Where was the signal, G?
I was Alright, I'll be completely honest with you. I woke up at 10 a.m, yeah? I was like out of it. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I was like, yeah, I think this is a good position. So I just entered whilst I was in bed, yeah? And then I entered correctly on 2 of my accounts. One of my evals, I just accidentally entered NAS. So yeah, I'm just a retard. And then that shit just got me in a bit of drawdown. But I exit and then re-entered. But yeah, I shouted you at like, what time? Like,
he shouted me at like 3 p.m. After price had already ripped, he'd been in profit. Yeah, he shouted me for his re-entry, for his scaling position. He's like, oh yeah, now Daniel can catch this. See, that's the difference between me and Sylvia. If I woke up at no. If I woke up at 10, yeah, and I entered a trade and I was like, yo, this is a nice position, I would have gone and knocked on your door and been like, yo, do you catch that shit?
Bro, look, if you entered around 3 p.m, you'd be in here.
No, I can't lie to you. You shouted me on, what was it, like this candle here, as it broke those highs already. Yeah. And obviously that had not happened to the right there. So it was still, like, it just seemed like the latest entry, G.
I hear it.
Obviously hindsight, yeah, now it's gone further, but it's not a good entry.
I hear it, bro. Well, apparently I'm just a fucking snake then. I'll be waking Daniel up in the future. It's actually pushing.
Yeah, enjoy it, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Enjoy it, mate. Enjoy it. I hope it hits TV.
I actually feel like a cunt.
No, I hope it hits TV.
But yeah, but anyway, we're gonna... Sick. We're gonna tidy up the yard because it's actually starting to look a bit trampy. Can't lie. Basically, we only found out yesterday that there was a fucking bin outside. So yeah, we've just kind of been hoarding everything. So yeah, we're gonna tidy up the yard, hit a gym sesh. Pretty sure there's some like boxing bags and like maybe get some sparring footage. That'll be sick. And then yeah, just go on with the day. Got a little fucking unwanted friend. Look at him. Oh, what's going on with your little meow, mate?
Ask if you want beef or chicken.
Calm. Do you want beef or chicken? Here you go, little cat.
No, we're not gonna do nothing.
We're not gonna do nothing. Just like...
Yo guys, what's good? So you saw I was just on some calls. Daniel was on some calls as well. Pretty chill day so far, can't lie. Time is 10 p.m. I don't know how time just disappears, but yeah, time is 10 p.m. To be fair, I did wake up very late. But anyway, this is the position. So I've gotten out because there's only like an hour left of session. I got out around, where did I get out? I got out here where it just started retracing. Around here. So I'll show you guys the profit. Total profit across funded and evals was around 11k. Let me get it up. So you can see here, this is on the live funded, 3.4. Let me show you as well here. So yeah, basically I just fucked up big time because I should be up so much more, but I entered that retarded NAS trade. So it's a bit peak, but it is what it is. The eval, little 2.4. So yeah, total profit for the day, 10,900, so basically 11 bags. Lovely way to finish off the Friday, can't lie. Now we're gonna go and eat some food because I actually feel. Did you just zoom in and out?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Yeah.
I never knew you could do that. But anyway, now we're going to go eat some food, hit gym, do some shopping, need to buy some water and shit. But yeah. Yo boys, so I was just going through this footage right now. We're about to head to the gym in a little bit. But I'm going to end this vlog here. I don't want it to be too long. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 2 trade breakdowns for you guys. A trade that I took like maybe 2 weeks ago for like a 1 to 6 RR, and then the trade that I took today. So yeah, sprinkle in a little bit of sauce in the video, you know what I'm saying? So yo guys, quick trade breakdown. So I'll show you 2 trades. They're basically the exact same setup. They're pretty much identical. One on German 30, one on US 30. So firstly, let's go ahead and take a look at the daily. Now, the daily was a little bit strange because you can see that we actually broke structure to the downside. So it was bearish, but then you can see for the past like 3, 4 days, it looked like we was going back up into a bullish trend. Usually I would like to see price, close above some structure to be able to confirm that we're back into a bullish trend and start taking longs, but I just had a very good feeling. Just you can see that this price action here, which is going up, and also all of the other indices have broken out of consolidation. German 30 was just the last one that we was waiting for that to happen. So yeah, it was expected that German 30 was going to go long. But yeah, if we go onto the hourly as well, what you can see, this is typical German 30. Usually what you'll see is after a very bearish down movement, you'll see that if we are going to start going long again, we'll fail to make new lows and then probably go into a bit of a range. And then when we break out of this range, usually there's a fucking position. I'm pretty sure I can literally go back 2 weeks and show you guys when this happened as well. Let me see. Yeah, so I think it might be here. But very bearish movement, right? Very bearish movement. Failed to make a new low. Didn't really have a range here, but then we went long. See? So yeah, typical German value shit. So once I saw that, I was like, all right, cool. There's definitely going to be a position here. So then what I did is on Thursday, I actually had these levels marked out because you could see that this was an area where price was showing resistance at and support. And then also price created structural highs, which it was failing to break through, kind of reacting off this level here to the left as well. Okay. So yeah, then all I was waiting for was for price to break out above this level and close above this level, which it actually ended up doing on Friday. As you can see, one thing, little tip I'll tell you guys, if you're trading like from key levels or anything like that, when we're in a range, so where price has been failing to break out of it, to avoid getting faked out, use like the 30-minute or even the 1 hour to confirm that we've broken above that key level instead of like the 5-minute or the 15-minute, because otherwise you can just get faked out and then trade a wick. So yeah. But anyway, on Friday morning, very early morning, I saw that we had broken out above this. So I then went over to the 15-minute, and here I didn't want to trade this little small break and then retest. And a lot of people would have entered here. However, from my experience, um, once we've come out of a range where price has been failing to break above for a long time, there's a lot of just choppy movement and there's a lot of like fake out shit, like I explained. So usually you want to wait for like an actual extension to form. So as you can see here, we've had a bit more of a actual extension away from this key level. It's come back into this level now. We're seeing signs of depletion, which is these candles here, which means that sellers are probably weakening and buyers are going to come back in, right? Basically just means indecision candle. And then you can see that once we had come into this level, I hopped over to the 5-minute. Now on the 5-minute, what I was really looking for here is a change of character, basically a market structure shift. So price came into this key level, as you can see, created structure, right? And then we broke this structure
as you can see on this candle here. So decided to enter, and then yeah, rode this shit up to how much? Like a 1 to 3? No, a bit more than a 1 to 3. So yeah, that's the first position. Pretty textbook, very nice position. Sometimes you're not always going to get that extremely clean price action above the key level where it comes and retrace. You have to kind of, when price action is looking weird, you just have to follow the facts. And what I mean by that is here, if we look at the facts, we broke out above the key level. We then retraced into it. When we was in this key level, we created some structure. You can see that we then went ahead and broke all of this structure, taking us essentially out of this little 5 minute consolidation. And then we entered and yeah, played in our favor. So yeah. All right, guys, this is the second trade I took on, when did I take it? The 13th of June. So I know around 3 weeks ago. So yeah. This position was taken on US 30. As you can see, if we actually look at it, it's very, very similar, isn't it? In the sense that, we've got clearly highly respected levels, support and resistance. We broke out from support, came back up and tapped into it here, and then caught the reaction. This one's probably a little bit of a cleaner movement than the other, but yeah, same fucking strategy. So let me go ahead and do a little replay here, just like this. You can see what's going on. So on the daily at this current time, I'm pretty sure we was just like really ranging. Um, yeah, so that was the actual movement, but we was just really ranging, and I was waiting for essentially some kind of like market structure shift um, in order to be able to actually trade. And for me, that was when we broke out of this consolidation. I know on the daily, it technically, let me see. No, it did break structure, to be fair. So yeah, but yeah, the reason that I just said that is because sometimes when we're in like a range like this where price just isn't really going anywhere, if it breaks out, it might not be like a full market structure shift on the daily, but usually you can usually still catch a position, if that makes sense. But if you want to be purely mechanical, then don't do that. It's more so just like discretion, a little bit more riskier. But anyway, cool. So yeah, I saw that we had broken out from this level. Really, really nice pull away from this level. So then I was literally just waiting for it to tap back into this level here, like it did, as you can see. And then once it tapped into this level, I actually entered very early here. Probably should have entered here because this would have been the actual change of character. But I was just very, very confident about this trade. And then I was targeting Asia lows somewhere around here. And this shit actually went to TP very, very quickly. That was New York Open. It was a bit fucking crazy. But yeah, now as you can see, like I said, when we coming out of a range, right? It's important that you see that we've actually broken away from this level before you think about trading off it. Because if I show you here, for an example, right? I actually remember this. So a lot of people, they saw that we broke out of this ranging area to the upside. Okay. So we broke out of it to the upside, okay? And then people started getting excited, thinking, yeah, we're just going to rip, and ended some trades. Cool. You go back to the hourly. What was they trading? Let's take a look. As you can see, they was just trading fucking wicks. So they all just got faked out. So that's what I mean by it's important to actually see that we've genuinely broken out of this level, of this range before you think about trading off it. But yeah, anyway, quick little trade breakdown for you guys. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you want like more in-depth trade breakdowns, even my trade ideas, calls, etc., all of that shit, then go ahead and join the Discord down below. It's completely free. So yeah, see you later. Bye.